Hey guys, Madison here, and today I am doing something a little different on the channel. You're probably like, wait a minute, what's going on? It's not a Friday. Why is Madison uploading a movie? Well, I was contacted by Angel Studios, the studio behind amazing projects like The Chosen and Sound of Freedom, and they were like, hey, we've got a new movie coming out and it's called The Shift. Would you like to receive an early screening and react to it? And I was like, heck yeah. It sounds really interesting. It is a modern retelling of the Book of Job with a dystopian twist, and it sounds like it could be right up my alley. So I am really excited to check this out. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you will know that I am more than happy to support smaller studios that are not within the usual Hollywood circles. So I am really excited to check out this movie. I'm really grateful for the opportunity, so thank you to Angel Studios. Now I do want to say before I start this reaction that there will be some key spoilers left out of the reaction. So if you don't really know much about this movie and you're looking for more of a teaser reaction, you want to get kind of a feel for it and see if you'd be interested in going to the theater and checking it out, stick around and watch this reaction because it's not going to spoil everything. I will be sharing my honest review at the end, but it will be at least partially spoiler free. So stick around. I have a feeling it's going to be a good time, and I'm really excited to watch this, guys. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's check out The Shift. It's true. You can't take it with you. Ugh, it's got blood all over his hand.
This is not my world, but I will find my way home, and I will find my way back to her.
Whoa.
One stable housing market has taken an unbelievable turn for the worse, resulting in the collapse of Bear Stearns and the firing of all its employees.
Oh boy.
When we first met, I had lost almost everything.
What is that?
Wow, there's the saddest, most pathetic man I've ever seen.
I'm in a hotel bar. I was supposed to look.
No, it's fine. I happen to like sad men, so.
What a leading line, you know?
Your flirting game leaves a lot to be desired, my friend.
Well, you called him sad and pathetic, so.
What was the dare?
To talk to you, find out what your deal is, and get you interested so you ask me out. You could be a serial killer.
Oh.
Trapping women with your sad, lonely, tortured soul.
It's true.
That's me. Some people think I'm worse than a serial killer.
Fair, though. Okay, so the idea is what we go on a date, and we have some fun. 5th date.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
5th date.
try to keep up.
She's really planning ahead.
Sounds like a huge commitment.
Yeah, the biggest. Does that scare you?
Yes.
I like it though. She knows what she wants. She goes for it.
I don't have time for all that, especially with a sad, fired hedge fund bro with a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Then why'd you come over here?
There's this place. It's a tea house. Do you like tea?
I would love some tea.
Well, he scored a date. See how it goes. See where they go from here. Oh. Oh wait, are they married now? He's got a ring on. We flashed forward. They have a kid. Oh my goodness.
Randall, where were you? Safety training meeting. I brought donuts.
Who's he working for now?
My yoga instructor always says we all get what we deserve. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? And then bright and early tomorrow morning, you and I have a good talk about your future here.
Uh-oh. Gonna get laid off again?
Did you pay the bills yet?
When am I supposed to pay those? I'm at work all morning and now I'm in a call.
Oh my gosh. He's having the worst day ever.
You okay?
They did not take him to a hospital.
Hey, drink this.
I don't know. You seem kind of shifty.
Nice to finally meet you, Kevin. I'm the benefactor.
Benefactor.
Hey, stay with me. Keep talking. Come on. I'm here to help you.
He says after he punches him in the face.
I want to offer you a job.
I have a job.
Well, not for long.
What is going on here, guys?
This isn't the first time we've done this.
Who are you? Huh? Who are you? And where did everybody go?
They didn't go anywhere. You did.
Is he the Lawrence Fishburne to his Keanu Reeves? Are we in the Matrix? What's going on?
I'm hungry. Let's get some dinner. I'm buying.
I definitely don't trust this guy yet. I don't know if he's good or bad. Or maybe some of both.
How's little Josh doing? Like we talked about. Who am I?
You're the benefactor.
No, I'm called many names. Most of them not as nice as that one. Who am I really?
What can I get for you?
This waitress seems really nervous. Seems terrified.
Kevin will have a beer.
He does not need a beer right now. Everyone in here seems miserable. I'm definitely thinking this guy's the baddie now.
You know the #1 reason for broken marriages? Can you guess? Misunderstandings are the reason for conflict in this world. Wars are fought over it. Once the communication breaks down, chaos.
Is he the devil?
Oh, come on, join us. Stay. There's plenty of food here. Join us.
Oh no, I really
Stay. This morning you had a fight with your wife.
Are those her parents?
And I shifted her. I replaced her with a version of your wife whose husband did actually promise to pay the bills.
What?
All right, shift her. You want me to shift Tina?
Hey. Where did she go?
Somewhere else.
To another reality?
She's in a world where her parents never met or fell in love, where there is no Tina. No. Don't be broken by that. They have lots of daughters. In every other world, I have shifters in strategic positions to do the work I would do if I were there.
Work.
Creating chaos?
I can give you a Molly who is exactly what you want as a reward for working as one of my shifters. Come on.
Nope. So many red flags.
Are you praying?
Children.
Do you honestly think that he will help you after what you just did? I know you, Kevin, and you are nothing. Nothing. I am greater than him. I am certainly greater than you.
Ooh, that part just like gave me chills. That was good. That was good. Ooh.
I don't really know if I thought that would work, or if I just didn't know what else to do.
Now what? He doesn't have any way to switch. Oh boy. He doesn't have any way to switch realities. He needs one of those little wristbands. This looks like a police state reality. Oh boy.
5 years I've been here now.
5 years?
It has now been nearly 5 years since the unlawful prayer at the Corbin family restaurant.
Got like an old school TV and a typewriter.
If I can get my hands on one of their deviators,
Yes.
I just might find a way back.
Exactly. Is that Sean Astin? I saw him. Yes. I love Sean Astin.
I don't think they're just gonna shift you back to your wife because you asked nice.
But I'm not gonna ask nice. Find me a shifter, I'll find a way.
This guy's a terrible plan. Terrible.
Well, I don't know how he would really plan in advance. He doesn't really know what he's in for. He kind of just has to fly by the seat of his pants.
I search for signs, glimmers in the darkness.
Oh.
Thanks, Kevin.
He's never gonna learn not to call him Kevin.
How are you holding up? You don't look good.
I'm fine.
Don't sound fine.
I'm fine. I got a good friend. Having a delicious sandwich.
What do you think you're doing wrong? You're so sick you can't work. You still looking for that wife of yours? If I was you, I'd be thinking to myself, maybe I did something to tick him off. Maybe he was never even there in the first place. Maybe it was some kind of a trick.
He puts his people to the test.
Do you ever view anymore?
No,
Why not?
I don't like what I see.
Well, you ought to go back there and try. You never know.
That felt really meta. I don't like what I see anymore, so...
Used to be people just wanted to see themselves happy, you know? Live vicariously, forget their crap life and this garbage reality. What people want to see now? The dark stuff. I tell them all, hey, it is random, it is totally random. I got like zero control, right?
It's giving me Total Recall vibes. None of the other Kevins are up to any good. None of them. There she is. Is it her, or is it a different Molly? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I thought he lost it.
That was Molly?
Yes. Well, I mean, it was a Molly.
You were not in the frame, man, at all.
Yeah, Kevin wasn't even there. That's interesting.
All right, you cannot go again now. Reservations through Wednesday.
Thursday. I'll see you Thursday.
There's hope. Why is the bridge closed? Oh, did he just shift himself? Or did the benefactor or somebody do it to him?
It wasn't God that took that man away. It was a shifter. They hide. Nobody knows who they are. They can have jobs, they can have families. Supposedly they have all the same faces, but I don't know.
So was the shifter saving him from being shot?
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, my angels.
It's a trap.
I'm not whoever you think I am.
You're the one we've been looking for.
I see what you get.
Hey, those are they're just some documents. They're scripture. Are you both shifters? Is that what's going on here?
Is that what you think? Go ahead, quietly.
It's not a trap.
I'm sorry, I don't mean it.
No.
How can I help you? You teach them. Is there not, they're not word for word. They're just what I remember.
That's good enough, man.
There was a righteous man, and his name was Job. The devil took away his wife, took away his health.
So, in the end, he gets it all back.
All that he had and more besides.
I bet that really pissed the devil off.
Bet it did.
Turn to channel 4, you idiots.
What's happening on Channel 4?
Good evening. Tonight we bring you the good news that at long last, the benefactor has returned.
That to serve in a staging is a civic responsibility, a sign of fealty to the benefactor. Failure to appear is death. Peace unto all.
Peace unto all, but you're gonna die if you don't obey.
I found your cat. Open up. Give him back to you.
Hey, you know what, man? You're a jerk.
How long has your cat been gone?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, well, maybe the shifters took her. Maybe she's still out there. If she's still out there, then she could come back.
What are the chances?
Of seeing another Molly Dop. 0.
I would never say the chance is 0. I mean, after what he just saw the other day.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That's her?
Yeah.
She's a nurse. Molly's always like successful in life, helping people, and the Kevins are just like disasters. Oh, is that the one?
Devin, you all right?
That was her! That was my Molly!
Whoa.
I gave her a necklace that had a pendant, a symbol of resurrection, and my Molly kept it.
Even if you found the Molly again and you got the right code to the right world, you still wouldn't be able to do anything without the denominator.
It's deviant.
Oh, the benefactor's back tomorrow. Maybe you could ask him.
Bingo.
I wouldn't go see the benefactor. I'd just try to find one of the shifters. That'd be a lot safer. There went that delicious meal.
Go to Southend and find me a gun. I need it tonight.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna get you a gun.
He's back, and I needed to make him give me what I want.
You're gonna have to choose a side for real one day, Gabriel. These are the last pages that you're gonna get.
I'm always packing. You can't just shoot the devil.
That's true, unfortunately. There's that same restaurant. What? He just shifted him, didn't he? He saw him coming. That's not good. Do not go back through that door. Why? Why would you do that? You need to go the opposite direction. There's got to be a back door or something. I mean, this is his room, isn't it?
Sorry to make you wait. I had some business to take care of. I'm sure you understand.
Oh boy.
I wasn't expecting company.
Yes, you were. See, that's your problem, Kevin. You keep expecting him to show up. When are you finally going to wake up and realize he doesn't take care of his own? You're never going to be good enough for him. Unlike him, once you're with me, I got your back for life.
Yeah, I don't know what you're Don't you mean? No, that's not him. That's not him. Please. Whoa.
Oh, I hope that guy's not dead. Ooh. You made it. Well, he's finally got one of the... Oh shoot, what are they called again? I forgot. Deviator, that's it, right? We're moving forward, we're making progress. I can finally shift realities. How does he figure out when he's in the right one? He was talking about a code before. So each reality has a code and he just needs to figure out which one his Molly is in. Oh my gosh, this place is so creepy.
Tina, do you know where you are today?
Tina. Poor Tina, she's been through it.
Tina.
Kevin at the table.
That's right, it's me. It's Kevin.
She's probably gonna hate him because he's the one who was like, hey, shift her.
I got a family.
Yeah.
You want to take me back! Take me back! No! Tina!
We're okay. We're okay.
No!
We're okay.
Take me back!
Oh my goodness.
Do I want cereal or do I want a sandwich?
Oh no, it's Playboy Kevin.
I'll be right back.
What will Kevin do if he sees another Kevin? Do they all know about the alternate realities? Because they're all working for the benefactor?
Please, just let me explain. Yeah. Look, just put your gun down and I will go on my way. You got one? Why would he give you one? He didn't.
So he's the only Kevin who has one, probably.
Kevin!
Had to steal it. They all want one. All the other Kevins don't have the autonomy that Rebel Kevin has. Rogue Kevin.
Please don't.
Why? Why would you do this?
If the world was how it should be, maybe I could get some sleep.
Run, Kevin. Come on, hurry up. Oh. Oh, shoot.
I give you a way back to Molly.
And now you want to leave without as much as a thank you? You worry so much about being good and resisting me when you know it's not me that you're fighting. It's yourself.
Always with the gaslighting.
Why? I mean, really ask yourself why. Because he doesn't care about you, Kevin. I do.
No, you don't.
You're a liar. That's the second time you've called me that.
Well, it's true.
Amelia!
He got his cat. Oh.
Come back. Everything that I've done and everything that you've put me through just makes him that much easier to see.
The benefactor doesn't control everything. The cat came back. Molly can come back. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. My hands are sweating. My hands are sweating so much. I got so nervous near the end of that movie. I was like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? But I really enjoyed that. I am quite a big sci-fi fan. If you've been following me on my channel for a while, you'll know that I love a good sci-fi movie. And this had elements of sci-fi films that I have really enjoyed, like Minority Report and Total Recall and others. It reminded me of other things, but it also had its own unique system that I was fascinated with, like trying to learn how it worked throughout the movie and incorporating something that a lot of us are becoming more familiar with right now due to things like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The idea of a multiverse, which obviously has endless possibilities and can become endlessly complex, but I had no trouble following the narrative in this story. It was necessarily complex in that you're dealing with the idea of multiple realities, multiple doppelgangers, but it was very well structured to where I had no trouble following Kevin throughout this chaos. I love me some good old-fashioned 3-act story structure, and it's refreshing these days because I've talked about it a lot recently. It's refreshing to have writers who know story structure and they know how to use it, and they know how to break the rules, and they know how to write a satisfying story. This story was immensely satisfying, and I got invested in the lead character very quickly, very invested in Kevin and Molly, and rooting for them to get back together and wondering, like, how is this going to happen? Is it going to happen? Can they overcome all these obstacles between them? And the benefactor, a very good villain, very good. The actor who played him, his performance was so good. He was so, like, he was just eating it up, man. Like, he was deliciously evil. He did a fantastic job. He was so charismatic, and I loved his, I started to say debates with Kevin, but usually he's mostly talking and Kevin is listening, but I loved his monologues because, as the devil does, he was preying on all of those fears and insecurities and anxieties that we all have, and he's that voice in your ear who's saying you're never gonna be good enough, reminding you of the worst things you've done. And it's scary. It's scary having a villain like that because it's so real. With the concept of the multiverse in this film, seeing different Kevins was great symbolism in that, to me, it was like seeing the worst things you're capable of. It's like seeing if you were born into maybe a different family, or if circumstances were slightly different, you're in a different reality. What are the worst things you could be capable of? It was like he was seeing all of the worst things that he could possibly do. I think that's something very important for all of us to keep in mind, is our fallibility and the bad things that we are capable of, maybe the things that we would have done if we were in someone else's position. So it's important to keep that in mind, to not judge or condemn others too harshly, but it's also like, we're all capable of bad things, obviously, but we're all capable of doing things maybe we didn't think we were capable of. But what's important to keep in mind is that we don't have to do those things. We don't have to do that really bad thing. We can choose to do the right thing. And it's not going to be easy, but we do have the power to choose we do have free will, and we cannot control our circumstances. We can't control what happens to us. We can't control the terrible things that someone else might do to us, or the devil might do to us, the trials he brings. But we can control how we respond and how we act in the face of that. And that theme, that message was really driven home well in this movie, that you have the power to choose. And in addition to that, this movie wrestles with the question that everyone asks at some point in their lives: why do bad things happen? Or why would God allow this to happen to me? Why is God doing this to me? Why has he let this horrible tragedy happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? This movie really wrestles with that question, and I don't want to, don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to say too much, but I love the way it wrestles with it. I love the way that it addresses these tough questions that we all ask. And I love how it does it in a very entertaining, dark, gritty, dystopian sci-fi universe. I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cast and the characters they played. I enjoyed the score. A relatively small and contained story, but an effective one. And so I highly, highly recommend this movie. Well done, Angel Studios. If you have watched this reaction and you liked what you saw, click the link in the description below. It will take you to a page where you can purchase tickets to see The Shift in theaters, which I also highly recommend, because I know we're in an era where increasingly lots of people are watching streaming. They're watching things on the streaming services. They don't go to the theaters anymore. But it's kind of like that moment in the movie where it's like, why don't you go to the theater anymore? I don't like what I'm seeing. A lot of us don't like a lot of the movies we're seeing that are being put in theaters. We're not interested in them. But this is a good story. It's a meaningful story. I recommend it. And I think it's important to support movies like this. So if you click the link in the description below, you can go and you can buy tickets to see The Shift in theaters. And in my humble opinion, I believe there's no better way to watch a movie than in the movie theater. So support your local theaters. Support independent movies. Go see The Shift. I highly recommend it. I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you again to Angel Studios for the opportunity. Thank you for reaching out to me and for sharing your movie with me. I had so much fun watching it. And thank you guys for watching this reaction. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't, because I watch new movies every Friday on my channel. And for the whole month of December, I am watching Christmas themed, holiday themed, or at the very least Christmas adjacent themed movies, and it's a great time every year, so be sure to stick around. Thanks again guys for watching, and I will see you very soon for the next Film Friday. Bye guys.